Recording.
I'm presenting for Ms. Baudo, and what I'm going to be doing today is the isolation precaution. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to check the patient's orders. I'm going to proceed to the patient's room. I'm going to wash my hands, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce myself to the patient. I'm going to check his ID band. I'm going to prepare my station, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to the patient the procedure, and then I'm going to give him as much privacy as possible. First, I will put on the gown. I'm going to tie the top first.
What you doing?
It's a curtain here, so you don't see anything.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to try to cover as much as my garments as I can. I'm going to take it and I'm going to tie it in the back.
That thing fits you really well.
Then what I'm going to do is I am going to take my mask, and I'm going to take the metal piece and I'm going to put it at the top. I'm going to tie the top first. Then the bottom.
Before I do that, I am going to test for the strength in your arms.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my gloves. And I'm going to make sure that I'm covering all of my skin. It's going to go over the isolation gown.
I don't think I have this I need you to push, right? I need you to push against my arm. Okay?
Once I succeeded, I'm done,
I need you to push against
and I'm ready to go into the room and
your right hand
proceed with the patient.
your right
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glove off, my predominant hand, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it from here, and I'm going to take it off. Then I'm going to take two fingers, and I'm going to go inside here, and I'm going to discard the gloves. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my gown off, starting from the bottom.
And I have my socks on, so I'm going to put the socks on.
Then I'm going to take the top.
I'm going to bring the head of the bed up. I'm going to lower the bed.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off. Okay? I'm going to take one side. I'm going to put it inside. Going all along the side, the clean side. Take it off. Holding it inside out. And I'm going to take the other side. Do the same. And then I'm going to take it. And on the inside, and discard it. Then I'm going to take my mask. I'm going to take the bottom off first. and then the top. I'm going to discard it. Then I'm going to proceed and I'm going to wash my hands. And I'm done with the isolation.
How are you feeling? Are you
And now I